welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Ayutthaya. And what brought me over here is we're going to take a look at the oldest mosque in the old capital. This is the Takia Yokhin Mosque, I believe is how you say it. I'll put it up on the screen here for you. Anyway, this goes back to 1610. And there's kind of a story that goes back where the abbot of this, it used to be a Buddhist monastery or a Buddhist temple, and the former abbot of here met a guy that was from India, like a mystic from India, and they performed a series of miracles, and the mystic from India convinced him to embrace Islam. So anyway, they converted this temple into a mosque, and the abbot actually is still interned here. They after he died, they put a coffin in here in one of the buildings, and it's up on like a little raised platform. So the Buddhists will still come here and pray for like blessings and stuff like that in front of his coffin. So if it comes true, they donate goats and stuff like that to the mosque. Anyway, but it's also an active mosque. So anyway, let's walk through here and let's see what we see. This is what you first see when you come in. Looks like they're doing some renovations inside of this hall. Let's see what we see in there first. Yeah, they'll do the call to prayer. They got the loudspeakers out here, and everybody will go in. They'll do the hand washing and the foot washing, and then they'll go in here and pray. And then the coffin and stuff is over here. Yeah, I wanted to come over and take a look at this mosque. I'd been here like 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago or so. But as you guys know from my videos in Turkey, we went to some of the Ottoman mosques. And I kind of wanted to look at the different styling between those and this one. Yeah, so you can see they're doing some serious renovation in here. So this is the front of the mosque. Now, King Rama V came here and renamed this mosque to its current name. And then it looks like Rama IX came here also. They got a picture of him sitting inside of this mosque right here. Yeah, it looks like they're completely restoring the inside. Yeah, as you can see, they've stripped the plaster off down there, put some wood, and you can see the brick and plaster core. Looks like they're putting electric and stuff up there in the roof, and they're redoing the whole thing. So they pulled all the carpeting out, and then they're redoing all the walls. So this will be kind of cool to come back and check out after they get done. Yeah, they're putting out little wood all around there. You can see how just a corrugated tin roof, kind of a simple design. And then this is up here where everybody will come and pray towards whenever this mosque is in operation. They got all the doors and stuff taken off now. Yeah, it looks like won't be able to see too much there. So we got all the local kids over here. They're studying here. All right, let's go look at the other part. And this is what it looks like here from the outside. You can see the little golden dome up there, and then the speakers. And they have a flagpole here. It looks kind of like a ship's mast. It's kind of cool. And then over here, this is where the former abbot's coffin is. Now, Rama V came over on the canal. There's a little canal over here that comes right off of the Chao Phra River that's over that way. And you can see the community that's built over here on the riverbank. I expected the water level to be higher over here. It's flooded a little bit, but it looks like it's not too bad. All right, let's go look at the little coffin now and stuff. And we got some chickens on the hoof here. And you can see how it's flooded over here. And they got like the little wooden walkway to go over to their houses that are built up on stilts there. And right over there is the mosque. And in the story of the former head abbot is right here. Talk about him and that Indian man that he met wearing a turban. Now everybody will come over here and they'll pray and they'll kind of mill about. There's like another little coffin inside there, and then a couple more out here in this little courtyard. Yeah, there's Buddhist elements incorporated into this mosque due to it being a former temple, which kind of is interesting. Now there's a deal that they do every year where they actually do like a like a pilgrimage on the Chao Phraya River, and they're trying to stop it because a few years back some people were killed on the river coming over here to this temple. Yeah, so you can see this is what the tomb looks like. And there's a bunch of people in there right now praying in front of it. Yeah, that's not a practice, I don't think, that's normally done in Islam. Kind of an interesting little building here, though. I kind of like the marble and the wooden ceiling and stuff. And then kind of the floral designs around the windows. Okay, so we waited a little while. Those guys are in here praying, and I talked to the man that was in here, and the reason they came is they came here to pray. He said he was 83 years old, and he wanted God to help him. So he came here with his family to pray. So this is the coffin of the old abbot. And Buddhists and Muslims alike come here. Yeah, so they have a kind of a nice little room here, and you see the locals will put the flowers and stuff like that on it. And then they have probably some Qurans right there. Yeah, this is kind of cool. Has the little marble down at the bottom here. You can see they burn the incense and all of that also. Yeah, they put the calligraphy up here on the top. All right, so we've seen kind of everything here. Yeah, it's a shame that they're remodeling it, but things like that they need to do every once in a while here in Thailand. Yeah, so one more last little look here at the mosque. Yeah, last time I came, we got to see the call to prayer and everything. This time it's all being restored. Still kind of fun to come over and check it out though. Well, that'll finish up our video over here at this historic mosque. Yeah, this is kind of an interesting bit of history. Most tourists that come over to Ayutthaya know nothing about stuff like this. This is kind of off the beaten path, but it is an important piece of the history of the region. You know, the Sunni Muslims will come over here and pray, as well as, you know, Buddhists, because of it being a former temple. Kind of a cool thing. I like seeing stuff like this. Like I said, I was over here like 3 years ago, and it was worth coming over here and check out again today. I just wanted to kind of look at it to compare to the ones that we saw in you know, Azerbaijan and Istanbul. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and you get to see some more stuff like this. If you've been here, or if you know more about this mosque, let me know in a comment down below. I'd like to read a little bit more about it. And definitely smash the like button. And until next time, from over here in Ayutthaya, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.